Hi, welcome to the first video of the Spring Awakening vlog. Yee! So, I am here with Spencer Lale.
Hey.
He is playing who?
Melchior Gabor.
Wow, great story. So, we got some questions, guys. So, first, what's your favorite part of the show?
So, it would either have to be the probably the beating scene,
Thank God.
cause
That's a good one.
Cause it's fun, cause you get to do like a lot of like very serious character stuff, and it takes a lot of trust with me and Hannah, who's playing Venla, and there's a lot of like silent moments where you're not really talking much, and it's nice to be able to do acting without like using dialogue as a crutch a little bit.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
Next question. What's your least favorite part of the show?
Probably the guilty ones.
Oh,
That
don't
song's
say
a little
that.
bit boring.
Yeah. No, everyone's gonna watch this. That's a great song. We're excited
It's really
for you to
good.
see it.
It's so much fun.
It's also boring. So, what is your favorite song?
Probably Left Behind. That one's really fun to do.
Of course it would.
Yeah. It's a lot because
Predictable.
you know Moritz is like dead and stuff. And,
He is. Spoiler alert!
Sorry. But yeah.
Rewind.
Mhm.
Never happened. So, how was your journey into creating this character? Were there any like aha moments?
Well, I mean, it was fun, definitely. I think I just started off by just kind of diving into the text itself, you know, to do a little character work.
We love text.
Yeah, and so just working from there, it was just kind of like doing a little biographical work with him, and then kind of just looking into each
That was a big one.
each individual scene, and then just seeing what it is that I've got going on emotionally, and it was a lot of fun because there's a lot of stuff to work with in there, but yeah.
So, what are like the similarities and differences that you have with Melchior?
So I think that Melchior is the kind of guy who doesn't ever do anything just because everyone else is doing it, just for the sake of doing it. And I think I can relate to that. I feel like I do my best to be an individual, not really just do what everybody else is doing. I think we're different in that he doesn't understand that not everybody is the exact same as him, because he has a very specific perspective on life, and I think that I like to share my perspective as well. We have that in common, but I think he doesn't realize that not everybody, his perspective isn't going to work for everybody in his life, and that leads to a lot of people's downfalls. And I think that's a major flaw that he has that I try not to have.
Wow, a lot of words. What kind of person would Melchior be today?
I don't know that I could answer today. That's tough, but I could answer in 1976.
I'll allow it.
He would be the character Pink in Dazed and Confused. I don't know if you've seen that little gem. There's a little. Cause he's the kind of guy that gets along with everybody. Has kind of this issue with authority, and he knows he's kind of higher intelligence, but he doesn't really shove that in the faces of his peers. It's more in defiance of those who are in charge, and he can see kind of the insecurity in their authority. And yeah, so I think that's who.
Yeah, I'm much more of the shover in our group of people.
Is that so?
Yeah. I'm better and I know it. So, I love this question. What would be Melchior Gabor's go-to karaoke song?
Okay, so I can think of a couple. So
Yes.
one of them would have to be "The Pretender" by Foo Fighters.
Okay.
Another one would be "Uprising" by Muse, and a favorite of mine would be "Killing in the Name" by Rage Against the Machine.
Heard it here first, folks.
Yeah.
Rage Against the Machine.
Oh, yeah.
Wow. How do you get pumped for the show? Do you listen to music and go crazy? Do you meditate? What's it like?
I think it's a meditation followed by listening to some music. A couple of those songs, "Killing in the Name" especially, that is just the quintessential "I'm angry" song. You know, it's just like "Stick It to the Man," which is what we're kind of doing in this show. So it's kind of like the calm, and then the storm, and then the show.
Yeah. So many questions. What are you most excited about this entire process?
Probably putting it all together, you know, because we've just been doing individual scenes thus far, and so these little microcosms of this world, and I just can't wait to put that world all together. We haven't done a full run yet.
I know. I'm so tired of random calls of, all right, time to jack off again.
I know.
Again. What's your favorite, like, moment, joke, cast bonding thing that we've done? Because we do a lot together.
Well, we can't talk about that.
We do a
here,
lot together.
But I think probably playing True American as a cast is a wonderful
We
thing.
will not get that on video at all. That one was a good one. And what do you want people to take away from this show?
Probably. Oh my god.
Bradley?
Boy! Just give it a switch.
I gotta put it somewhere.
Boy! Are we prepared for this? Spit on a shoe.
We'll just go on. Go ahead. I'm ready.
So yeah, what do you want for people to take away from this? Oh? We're gonna go on a journey? A journey!
That's much better. Sorry, we can continue with the interview.
We can continue. We're real close now.
Yes, we are. What was the question?
What are you most excited about the audience taking away from this?
You know, I think the audience needs to see how far we've come since the time of the show. I think we need to learn to think for ourselves. I think that's something that we can all learn, and I think that we need to see our own faults, because that kind of, personally, as my character, is what brings me to my understanding, is seeing my own faults and seeing how I can be better, and we know we all need to improve ourselves, and I think that's something that that needs to happen. Yeah.
How about that? Well, great time.
John, I do have 2 quick questions for Spencer. If we could switch real quick.
We got a lightning round.
Absolutely.
Here.
Hi, Spencer and Leal. So glad to be with you today.
Hey.
I have 2 questions before we go to rehearsal for Spring Awakening. First question that you said in yourself. What's your favorite terrorist attack? And explain.
Favorite terrorist?
America needs to know.
Yes, I have screenshots.
That's not.
Yes.
Doesn't seem appropriate to me.
Well, you know, you did send it in.
It happened.
That's fortunate.
It happened.
Okay, I have a question.
I don't think, but
I have one more you might be interested if you're uncomfortable with that. I'll move to one you're more comfortable with.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
Spencer,
We need to know.
how do you do it?
You heard it here
Heard
first, folks.
Nick,
Bradley, do you have any questions?
I have so many and no time.
Good. Oh, you can see a little bit of Spencer right there in the mirror there. Oh, all right. So we have Anna, Melchior Gabor, Hansen, and Ernst coming at you.
get away!
We can't show this to America. All right, we out, folks.
Bye!
Goodbye.